Who are we?
Join us on a journey of self-discovery. Welcome to the weekend end. Fall has officially begun.
Yes, it has.
And I'm excited because that means I get to wear sweaters.
They're back. What So, in life, I'll get there. In life, it is
You'll
important
get there in life,
I'll
yes.
get there in life. In life, it is important that you find out who you truly are. And it can be difficult, but we are here to help you with that. Because today we will be going, as we said earlier, on a journey of self-discovery. And what better way to discover yourself than by random internet quizzes? So that's what we're doing today.
Let's get into it. Our first quiz is, what fantasy race are you? All right, age and gender, already got those entered.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Where would you most like to live? The forest? Trees, yay! The city, all that good city stuff. A tribal setting is pretty good. The plains, roaming here and there, underground. I think 0 is supposed to be with the next one, so just ignore that.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
Man. Like, okay, so I like the city, but in a fantasy setting, where would I want to live?
Right.
Probably I'd like mountains, but there's no mountains, and underground could be kind of in mountains, but I'm gonna go with forest.
I kind of like tribal. That's kind of interesting to me.
Tribal cat.
Yeah. Kind of wondering where that's going to take me. How many friends do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, or more than 5? More than 5. That's
Or 0.
Or 0. Yes. Or O. I don't know.
I mean,
in real life, or are we talking in the thing?
I mean, I have a lot of friends.
Right. More than 5.
Yeah, I guess.
Or I think we're talking if you were a character.
Yeah, I think probably a squad of like 3 people would be good, the trio.
Yeah.
So I would probably say, is it 2 more friends plus me, or am I included in that?
I think it's how many friends do you have?
I'm going to say 2 friends. I have 2 friends.
I'm going to say 3. Got more than him.
What are you most afraid of? The dark, spiders, your sibling, flying, or nothing? I'm not afraid of the dark, but I have a really overactive imagination, so I'm afraid of what I imagine to be in the dark.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the dark because that's pretty close.
I might do that one too.
Okay, all right.
Of these, which would you rather eat? Bread and ale. That's a lot of carbs. Fruits and veggies, very healthy. Fish, pescatarians. A good balanced diet, or meat.
I really like meat, but I also like a good balanced diet.
Yeah.
In a fantasy setting, though, I'm going meat.
Yeah, I love eating meat. I'm gonna go with that too.
What weapon would you choose if you were in a hurry? Good old sword, trusty longbow, my fists and teeth and claws. Oh, I just clipped him. A hardened battle axe, or magic?
I like magic. I'm gonna go with magic.
I'm going with the good old sword. I always like a good old sword.
There you go. What kind of fighting style would you be most likely to use? Brute force, there's safety in numbers, skill and technique, secrecy is key, or better weapons?
I would say skill and technique.
Yeah.
I would try to be the best of the best.
Yeah, I would probably... I kind of like brute force. I know I just said magic, but I kind of like the idea of just
So
brawling.
brute force magician?
Yeah,
All
brute
right.
force magician. It's a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, what do you do with your free time? Read, play sports, study, kill, play video games? I don't really do any of those things in my free time.
What is free time?
As a fantasy race, I really like reading.
Yeah.
I don't really play video games. I haven't really killed anything, so
I'm
I don't know
gonna say
if that's
read.
fun.
I'm gonna say read because I've
I'm
recently
gonna put-
been enjoying some
I
good
mean,
fantasy books.
Yeah, if I were in a fantasy world, though, I would probably
Right,
be
but
an
if-
adventure
and if-
that goes in.
In a
kills things.
fantasy
But I wanna
world,
kill
you want to
things.
play video games.
Oh, you're right. This is kind of
So I
like,
think
what do
this
you do
is life.
here? And then,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, I go reading too.
Yeah. We might hope we're not the same. This is me, right? Would you have a servant? Yes, I would make them do all the hard stuff. Yes, I would treat them fairly as my friends. No, I would rather have slaves. Slaves to do all my work 24/7.
I'd say no. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm a servant.
I don't think so either.
Question 11. What fantasy race would you rather be?
Really? Okay.
I mean, I guess you have to take your consideration into it. Human, elf or drow, orc, demon or undead, or dwarf. I've always liked elves, so I'm going to go with elf. We'll see how much that plays into it.
Yeah, really. I kind of hope
that's the only question that really matters.
I hope not.
Okay, what place in society would best suit you or sweet you?
Yeah, it does say sweet you.
Okay, leader, slave, middle class, everybody should be equal, or lower class. And I just read 2 questions where I didn't let you read that last time. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'd be a leader.
I'll let you lead. I would... I would probably... I'll be a leader too.
We can't both be leaders.
Okay, fine. Everybody is equal.
No, you can be a leader too.
No.
And then we'll see. The only problem is you're for the same race.
No.
Okay, fine. Everyone be equal.
We be brother leaders.
What'd you get?
Elf.
We both got elves. I guess we're elf brothers. All right. What percentage of elf did you get?
Love your elf. I got 86%.
Oh, I got 84%. You're more of an elf than I am.
More elf.
So it says you're calm and not concerned with the outside world. You have your business, they have theirs. You think you are by far the most advanced of the races, obviously.
Yeah.
You know no one should challenge you to a magic duel. You're an elf.
Mm-hmm.
Nature is soothing and being outside is very important. You feel at home among the trees. Your favorite weapon is the composite longbow.
I don't have an issue with this. I'd be
down for being an elf, but I would probably use a sword.
Yeah,
as well as bow.
That's
so percentages of other ones: 73% gnome, 73% gnome, 63% human, 53% dwarf, 48% drow, 42% demon, 41% orc, 19% undead, and I don't know what Oopie is. Maybe that's the.
I think that's if you pick all the O's, maybe because you can. I have no idea. So I got 86% elf, I got 77% human, 65% gnome, 51% dwarf, 46% drow, 38% orc, 34% demon, 20% undead, and also 0% oople. Whatever that is.
Oople. Yeah, I don't know. If you know what an oople is, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, well, we learned a little bit about ourselves, but I think we need to go on to another quiz and figure out even more about ourselves. So this next quiz is, which Disney princess are you?
Very interested in this.
I think this is very important, to know. So you can do the first question because I did two at the end of the last one.
You got it.
Yeah.
Make up for it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My favorite weekend activity is curling up with a book, exploring a farmer's market, cooking, putting my feet up, anything outside, a walk in the woods, alone time, or hanging with friends.
I like reading. I'm going to put curling up with a book.
Yeah, I'm going to say alone time, I think.
Fine,
with
be that way.
With a book.
The animal who will lead my inevitable royal parade is a raccoon, a fish, a tiger, a dragon, a horse, an owl, an alligator, or a chameleon.
I think I know what you're
chameleon
going
would be pretty sweet to go through royal parade. Oh yeah, what do you think I'm going to go with? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Milan.
I can't. Yeah. I love dragons. I just can't help it. I love dragons.
We did tiger. Those things are awesome.
Be pretty sweet leading a parade. Hey.
All right.
Dragons are real.
The most important quality I look for in a prince is I don't need a prince. I think that's.
It's not really a quality, honestly, but okay.
Charm, kindness, dreaminess, humor, honor, personality, or smolder.
Oh, smolder, definitely. Here comes the smolder.
Probably kindness.
Of course you want a kind prince.
Yeah, of course I do.
Alright, my favorite place to burst into song is a forest,
anywhere,
a field of flowers, the beach, on the go, in my room. I don't sing while doing chores or under a willow tree.
Probably a forest.
I would just say on the go. I just sort of like sing around wherever, depending on like whatever comes up.
Yeah. All right, the next one is my favorite hairstyle is. I have a feeling this might be geared more towards women.
Potentially, I think the hairstyles are a little bit.
A stylish bob. It's like Dad.
Yeah.
A high ponytail, long, really long. Bangs. Bangs or bangs? Sleek and straight. Half up, half down. A top knot and curly.
Just half up. What is half up, half down for the girls? Is that just like half your hair is going up and half of it's going down, or is there something front half up, back half down?
Is that
back
like
half
is
up,
that
front
when
half down?
that like when Anna wakes up in Frozen? She's got her hair like stuck
hair
to
half up. So bedhead, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I
personally like wavy, which is probably the closest to curly. I don't like real long hair.
I mean, I guess if I were a girl and I needed to have long hair, I would probably do a high ponytail just to keep it out of the way.
I
so
probably
I
would
can,
too.
like, it's not blowing in my face.
I would do curly though, just to be fun.
Okay, someday I want to be a baker, not a banker, a baker.
You're a woman.
A business owner, a fashion designer, an animal activist, a singer, a writer, a soldier, or an athlete. I actually do want to be a writer, so I'm going to put a writer there.
I'm gonna do soldier.
Okay.
It's like the most masculine out of it. Yeah, I'll just do that. Watch the second Mulan.
All right. In one word, my style is. Actually, you can read this one.
This is mine. Yeah. You're good. Just you're a natural leader. In one word, my style is girly, classic, timeless, retro, bohemian, vintage, functional, or colorful.
I'm not exactly sure what bohemian is. Is that like whatever Queen was wearing during the Bohemian Rhapsody video? I probably isn't.
No, probably not.
I would say timeless. My style is timeless. Yeah, girl.
It's good. I think mine is like classic. It's like fine.
Not there.
It's not. Yeah, it's not great. It's just like okay.
Not there isn't an option.
That's true.
Okay, I live in a castle, in a cottage, in a small town, in a big city, with roommates, in a secluded area, on a farm, or in a mansion.
At first, I was like reading all these like together. So like, I live in a castle, in a cottage, in a small town, in a big city, with roommates, in a secluded area, on a farm, in a mansion.
That would be quite
a lot. It's like a.
I'm going castle because I love castles.
Really sweet. I'm gonna do mansion.
Okay, you can have
like
a mansion.
I like a castle, but not as big. It's 4 p.m. That means it's time to hit the gym, get swole. No, take a stroll. Have tea. Work on my chess game.
Checkmate.
See what my friends are up to. Have a snack. Take a nap, or do my chores.
4 p.m. I mean, I don't usually. I sometimes take naps in the afternoon. I really like napping. I like sleep napping, so I'll probably take a nap.
I think I'm gonna say have a snack.
Yeah, I also like eating, so I could have put.
It's always.
I can't go back. Oh well, that's fine.
No take backsies.
All right, last one. My favorite color is green. You got to pick out of those options, I guess. What is your favorite color now, anyway?
It's a great question. It depends on the day. I'm gonna go with blue. Blue's a solid choice.
Okay.
Are you waiting?
Yeah. What do I need to? I guess I have to wait for this advertisement to finish loading.
Because I didn't have an advertisement. Oh, I probably blocked the advertisement.
Oh, you.
There is an X up there.
I don't know what Disney princess am I? I don't know. Well, here you talk about who you are. I'll see if I can figure it out. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out.
All right, so I was Jasmine, which I think was because I chose the tiger to.
Probably.
Lead my inevitable parade.
Right,
you're stubborn, energetic, and compassionate. You want to see the world and be allowed to make your own choices. And maybe just say that choosing to wear those harem pants was a pretty great start. And then it says, now that you know which Disney princess you are, find out which princess kingdom you should live in.
Okay,
From another video.
just a sec. I'm almost there. Let's
Alright.
see what it gives me. Work, maybe. It doesn't
That's
want to work for
weird.
me. I guess I'm not a Disney princess.
No,
That's just what we
no.
can say. Yeah,
I would have said Mulan, I think would be.
maybe.
I think that's the one that I would describe to you.
Okay, well, I guess I can take that. She's pretty sweet with a sword, so. Well, you learned a little bit more about us. We learned a little bit more about ourselves.
That's right.
We'd love to see what you get on these quizzes. We'll post the links in the comments or in the description. And you can post in the comments below what you got.
Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And
we'll see you next Monday.
That's right.